BlessingCeo, you don't start again. Oh. My darling people, una know the matter when they drag Ashmushy. Well, because of the way can they do things. All the people when you say won't help, you go carry the reach junction, you go leave them, maybe they go by themselves. So when you don't carry them come out for social media, can they do as if say you won't help them? At the end of the day, you enter house. And because say you won't help all these people don't come they give you, come they praise you, they hype you, say you sabi do charity, not knowing say you just they use that they collect your own collect.
Ashmushy. Blessing, talk about Ashmushy. The truth about it is, I've not paid attention to the whole NGO planting lady. People just kept bringing it to my notice. They want to get to hear my opinion. The truth is, I always shy away from some conversations when I am attached to you in one way or the other. Ashmushy is like my smallie. I don't know if that word is the right word to use. She's like a kid sister to me. I saw Ashmushy grow. She's a very young girl. Get the fact that she's all curvy. She's a very young girl, right? Doing well for herself. Ashmushy was the first person I used on my first billboard, the break or makeup. I remember, we used to talk. I remember she came for my 30th birthday party in Lagos. And I remember when she started the content thing, I was one of those people who supported her. I can see it with my full chest. Promoted her on my page, and I'm happy that she's doing well for herself as a content creator, an entrepreneur, and a very successful businesswoman. But there's something I want to tell you guys. Anything people raise their phone like this to do, like this, is content. The problem is a lot of you on the media take content very serious. It is content. It's content. There is no reputable NGO in this Nigeria. I don't know about that country, but it's in Nigeria. NGO na scam. Yes, na scam. A lot of Nigerians have not gotten to the point because sometimes you start NGO like play. When people start to donate, you get overwhelmed. NGO is like church. When you go and put offering, nothing concern you with waiting your pastor do with the money. If you want begin chook eye for waiting pastor carry your offering do, you go get BP. Just contribute for the fact that you were touched and just go away. That is how I see it. If I put money in church today, nothing concern waiting the pastor carry and do. To save myself. Because if you keep following up, you will never be a giver. The essence of giving is because you were touched. If the person wants to give it to the person, it's not my business. I am going to get my blessing from God because I have given. My work is to give. My work is not going to be monitoring whether they gave the person that I gave. That is not my business. So for me, you need to understand that content creation is when you carry your phone. Anything where you raise your phone, do. Now content. See, that's the reason why the people who donate this money are behind. They don't make noise. People can send you 50 million, 20 million. They are not noisy. They don't even want to be known. But so long as you carry your phone like this, it's content. So most of these things we call NGO are just content creation. Because we understand that Nigerians are too emotional. When you understand the media, you will know that you can strive with emotion. That's why people like us, they say they don't like us because they think we are not emotional. We are blunt, we are controversial, we say it. So it looks as if we don't have empathy. We don't know how to do. I don't have energy for all that. We are brutal. So when you understand the media, you understand that emotion work, pity party work, all this NGO, it works. It makes you look like a good person. That's why you see a lot of famous people, when they get to a certain point of their career, they go open NGO. Yeah, it's the way of people saying, oh, you're good, you're nice, you're nah. Even when you get to meet a lot of young people, what do you want to do? I want to open NGO. It doesn't work. You've not even gotten to that mental, economical state of NGO. Anybody that wants to open NGO just want to run a personal business of its own. If the person like, the person give. NGO in Nigeria, they don't want to be accountable. Just like Very Dark Man that opened NGO and people are asking questions. People are angry that you are asking Very Dark Man what he's doing with money. But they don't understand that once there's an NGO, there's supposed to be accountability. But Nigerians don't like to give accounts. If you ask them questions, they will say you don't like me, you don't trust me. They don't understand that once it is public has donated fund, you need to be transparent and accountable. People have asked me, Blessing, run NGO. I say I know they run. I don't want to run an NGO because people are looking for an avenue to drag me. And Nigerians are not patient. They are not patient to wait for calculations. They are not patient to wait for clarity. They are not patient to wait for accountability. They feel like everything is sharp, sharp. Sharp, sharp. If you don't come and tell us sharp, sharp. They don't understand that you that is a business person, as an entrepreneur, it takes you every end of the month for you to get a financial personnel to come and put these books together. It is not easy. But Nigerians want it ASAP. If you are not giving them that thing ASAP, they will drag you. Once Nigeria donates to an NGO, they feel entitled to that. And you have to come and be carrying them. That is how it's supposed to be. But the common Nigerians, we don't have that strength. Even me, I don't have energy to come and start explaining to somebody because you donated. I go vex. I don't even venture into it. Oh, Blessing, I sent 5K. How did you spend the 5K? Blessing, I spent 2K. I don't have that time. I go feel cost you. What did I do? I stay away from it because I know I don't have energy to be giving someone accountability. Not because I am lying, because I don't have the time. So I think what happened in this scenario might just be content. Content creation. Yes. Some people say she raised money, funds from the public. She didn't give it to the woman. She pinned, the video on her. Like I said, once you give people your money, it's not your business what you do with it again. You have actually donated for that cause, right? And whether the person gives, the person doesn't give. But I don't want to discriminate anybody. I just want you to know that this NGO doesn't work in Nigeria. That's a scam business. Yes, NGO, they like is the latest Yahoo. Yes, it is the latest Yahoo where you are playing emotional game. You go pick person, you go video, you go edit, you go put, emotional music, you go talk for the background, you go. If you want to see people that do not have good houses, there are plenty. Some of them are in your villages, your family and your friends. You did not help them. You now make it look as if that's the first time you're seeing such a building. Most of those buildings that people used to drag sympathy online are normal buildings that you and I grew up in. It's only online that people think that you have to live in a penthouse. This building that you're saying you want to take this woman away from is the normal house we grew in. It's a normal building. That building I saw that Ashmushy said she wants to bring the woman out. If you paint that house and put 1 or 2 furnitures in that house, wow, it's good. That plantain that she's selling, you don't need to come and start making all those bogus promises that are not existing. You can decide to say, I will give you 500K. To have 500K in a plantain business, it works. That's the honest. But the problem is because you're on the internet, you want to exaggerate things. Just because you come to somebody's house and it doesn't have flowers or it doesn't have furniture, you feel the person is poor. That's a lie. You and I watching this video, now even you that is watching this video with your data, you are not living in a good house. That is the honest truth. So people turn the regular things to sympathy. That is where your mother trained you. Some of your parents are still living in that kind of houses. And you are living in Lagos, you are living in Abuja, you are living in Enugu, you are living in Port Harcourt. You go there to that kind of houses every Christmas to go and see your parents. But it's only on the internet that those houses look like you are suffering. That woman is not suffering. To the best of my knowledge, that woman is just a hustler. She's a petty trader. And some of our parents trained us with petty trade. Not everybody will have a shop. Not everybody will have a big store. Not everybody would sell plantain from a show glass. Some will hawk it on the tray and they will still make it. Not everybody go they roast bole for inside oven. Some go roast for charcoal. Another charcoal owner in the sweet pass. So it's only on the internet because people understand content and how to play with the common Nigerian mind game. You will see somebody roasting plantain and you want to help the person. No. You can see somebody roasting plantain and want to improve the person's business. If the person is buying 200 plantain in a day, you give the person money, the person make it 400 plantain. That is business growth. You don't have to take me away from that place. See, most times what people call help is burden. It's just like this fish pie guy. Fish pie, help me, I want to open shop. Help me, I want to buy freezer. Where is he today? Do you know that guy would have excelled if he had done his fish pie on a very small scale? Maybe from that bucket he was carrying to a small show glass and to just supplying people meat pie online or just making these people meat pie in his kitchen. But no, people just feel like growth is when you leave bole, from roasting bole to a big shop that you cannot manage, shop that you cannot pay. There are some businesses that don't have anything to do with shop. It is that roadside that makes the business excel. Some businesses are roadside businesses. Some people have, I know of a woman that have built houses with abacha. Do you know I stopped buying abacha from this woman when she moved from that local joint into a posh place? She lost all her customers. You need to understand business strategy. Some businesses does not need bougie. There's what is called local food. The moment you come out from that local state, it is no more local food. We begin to see you as fast food. And some of us don't like fast food. So you need to understand what is called a niche for yourself. Not be every business go get paint house. Not be every business go carry ring. Not be every business go get white hole. It gets some businesses where go dey rough. And people are buying because you are in the market. Because some people already have this mindset that once the shop is bougie, it costs. But once the day market, it is affordable. Do you know some people are making more money in the market than you that is in the shop? Because people already feel like, this person don't paint the shop, it will cost. It might not be true. You might be using 15 naira to sell. That person in the market will be using 1,500 to sell. That's the honest truth. So when you understand these things, and I see all this content online, I'll just look at them and I'll just pass. I don't get moved by you saying this person does not have a house, this person that attracting. The only thing that moves me with charity is health, sickness. When I see that somebody, that point that you do not have the capacity to walk anymore. Because when you have health issues, you cannot help yourself. That's the only time I get moved though. Any other thing when I talk for internet, it not concern me. Because you still have leg, you still have hand, you are seeing somebody hustling, you are saying me I should come and contribute that you want to open NGO. You see a shower where they hustle, you say you won't go come out a shower for streets for NGO with my money. You dey whine? No. The only charity that I know, the only charity that I applaud is health. If nothing health, it not concern me, it is content. Even the health is also content, but because that one involves life, I can put my money in. Yes, because it involves life. But any other thing, I will just watch, I will pass. So I am going to say, you guys should calm down and enjoy content. Let she enjoy content. It's her time. Let she enjoy it. People should take it easy. You understand? Even if you give the woman plenty money now, the woman will not go excel, no go still excel. You understand? So let's just, leave all this baladash and allow people. You yourself, be careful. NGO. Once somebody say NGO, run!